Stories of impact of a beer producer. Beer is the most popular alcoholic drink worldwide. On average, every person in Europe drinks 71 liters of beer every year. Consumers have an emotional link to their regional beer. This is an important tool for brand differentiation. These local beer brands are often owned by global corporations. An example of this is Brauunion Österreich AG. With a market share of 50%, it is the biggest player in the Austrian beer industry. It owns 8 breweries all over Austria, including local brands such as Gösser, Zipfer and Puntigammer. At the same time, Brauunion is part of the Heineken Company, the third largest brewery group worldwide. Beer production is energy intensive. In the brewing process, the liquid is heated to 70 degrees Celsius, and for hygiene reasons, beer bottles are cleaned with hot water. The climate impact depends on energy sources used in both processes. To address this, Brauunion has been implementing a broad diversity of measures, such as using heat of neighboring industrial sites or solar panels for heating water. At the production site Göss, a small Austrian town, the spent grain is used to produce biogas. Due to these innovations, the Göss brewery has become the first energy self-sufficient and carbon-neutral brewery in the world. This pioneering achievement has the potential to be introduced in the entire Heineken Company. Processes on the other hand of the value chain also have significant impacts on climate. As people often prefer cold beer, beer producers offer special refrigerators to restaurants and pubs that cool down the beer to sub-zero temperatures, called extra cold. The resulting increase in energy consumption is an indirect impact of beer producers. Heineken introduced an extra cold refrigerator that is 40% more efficient in 2013. In this way, Heineken has reduced downstream climate impacts of its supply chain. Beer is a refreshing drink, but it contains alcohol. When consumed irresponsibly, it can lead to accidents, addiction, and health problems. Heineken has launched a successful international campaign called Dance More, Drink Slow to raise consumer awareness. In cooperation with DJ Armin van Buuren, Heineken produced a video to promote slower consumption of alcohol in clubs. An extension of the product range is another way alcohol-producing companies can step up to their social responsibility. Brauunion has introduced an alcohol-free beer, alcohol-reduced beer, and beer mixed drinks, such as Radler and Shandy. The way from raw materials to a refreshing sip of beer is long, and every stage of the value chain has its own impacts on people and their environment. Brauunion Österreich AG is a good example for testing innovative technologies that reduce these negative impacts. Their use is first tested in one location and then extended to other parts of the Heineken Company. Thus, impact thinking becomes a success factor for a global corporation.